As all of you guys know or should know by now, Napier Solutions is a funnel. We are kind of a blocker for the market today. We have all these schemes and all these scams and all these programs that are constantly being thrown at you for you to buy. We have personally, either myself or somebody on my team has bought into them systems or scams. We've spent a significant amount of time on the education on them, a significant amount of time setting them up, and a significant amount of time trying to get them all to work. And the ones that do work are the ones that we keep, and the ones that don't work are the ones that we throw out. We are solely here to give you things that work, that you can literally take and use instantaneously in your life. So, how does online marketing work? How do you make money using your phone, laptop, or computer? How does Napier Solutions make you money? How do we give you this system? How are we going to do this for you? So, I'll make this very quick, very simple. You guys are here, right? You are the client. You are the teacher. You are the mentor. You have to find a product or service that you can sell to your clients over here. Right? So you got a bunch of clients over here. Got a bunch of clients over there, right? Now, with online marketing, here is how it works. So, you have the market. And the systems out on the market today, right? They're constantly selling to you. They're constantly selling to your customers, right? So, where we come in is we're going to be the middleman between you and all these scams. We're going to be the people that tell you what works and what doesn't work. We're going to be the people to hold your hand on the systems that do work. We're going to be the people that are going to make you successful. We're going to be the people that are going to hold your hand the entire way, regardless of what system you use. So, how does this work for everyone? All these systems are out here, right? We're a blocker. All of these systems, the issue with them is they know there's a void right here. They don't know anything about you. They know you have a phone and they know you work online and they know what you like and what your hobbies are, but they don't know you. They don't really know the real you. They don't know what you're trying to accomplish. They don't know what your financial standpoint is. They don't know what you're trying to do in the next 6 months. They don't understand your life. They know nothing about you. So, in order to sell somebody into something, you have to know something about them. So that should be your first key, that all of these systems now today are scams and pipe dreams, because every single person's different, right? So how can all these systems work for everybody? How is everybody making all this money? They're not. That's how. They're not. They're just getting massively marketed out. So all of these people, you and your clients, see all of these systems. That's it. That's it. That's literally their marketing strategy. Just put it out in mass. Why doesn't it work? Because they're going to sell you into a scheme or a scam, and then they're going to walk away. They're just going to be like, all right, thanks for your money. See ya. Walk away. They're not going to teach you anything. They're not going to guide you. They're not going to show you the steps. They're going to leave you hanging. They're not going to find anything out about you. So that leaves a void between you becoming successful and you and your customers, right? You can't make this void here if you don't know how. If you don't know how to market, you don't know how to get clients, you don't know how to get a proper system that's going to work for you. So that is where we come in. We get information from you. There's your info. And we find a system that fits you, right? System's green. Boom. There is your system. So, let's say your name is Billy. Billy, you are going to send me a whole bunch of information. You fill it out your email. You're going to get an email from me. It's going to have a bunch of questions on it. Just fill them out to the best of your knowledge because it's about your life. You're going to send them back to me. I'm then going to know you a little bit better. I'm going to know what you're trying to do. I'm going to give you a system that works, that's proven to work, that I have used to generate income, that I've used to generate consistent income, not just a one-time thing, consistent. It's going to be able to pay your bills in the long run if you put effort into it. I'm going to give you the system, right? So now, Napier Solutions has handed you the system. Now this system could be an affiliate program, this could be a product-based system, this could be a self-brand-based system, this could be a number of things because, like I said, each individual person is different. So I'm not going to say we sell this one magical cool thing that's going to give everybody success because that's not a real thing. That's not possible because every single person is different. So we're going to find you a system that works for you, that works with your life, right? Back and forth. We're going to make the connection. And then we're going to teach you. We're going to hold your hand. We're going to teach you and we're going to hold your hand. Now, what does that mean? We're going to teach you how to use this system. We're going to train you how to use the system that we provided you. We're going to show you how it works. We're then going to help you get your first client, right? We're going to help you get your first sell. We're going to walk you through that whole process so you're not left in the dust. You're going to know exactly what to do. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. Exactly what to do, right? This takes knowledge and learning from you. So that is another reason why we do the questionnaire. We want to make sure that you are going to be a fit for the system we give you. We don't want to sell people into a system that aren't going to do anything. They're just going to buy into a system and just sit there and twiddle their thumbs. We don't want that. We want people that are wanting to be leaders. We want people that are going to be mentors. We want people that are willing to put in personal effort because nobody's going to do this part for you. You have to make that connection. We'll give you the service and we'll give you the tools, we'll give you the help, but we can't make the service work for you. You have to do that because it's filling your pockets, not ours. So, now we hooked you up with a system, right? You've given us your information. We made sure this system works for you. You've gone through the education in the system. You've now learned how the system works. So you are now at this is step 1, which is getting to know you. Step 2, this is still you, right? Now you're here. Now we got to know you. Now we hooked you up with a system. And now you're involved in the system, okay? So step 2 is learning. How do you know how to make money? How do you know how to do your job? Somebody taught you, right? Somebody showed you how to do your job. Well, it's the same thing here. We're going to show you how to use this system to generate money. We're going to show you how to use this system to generate clients. There's a lot of things when it comes into online marketing. First, you need a system. Then you're going to need clients to sell a system to. But in order to sell the system to the clients, you have to have the knowledge to do that, right? You have to have the knowledge to break this barrier now, right? So you have the system that works for you. You have the education that works for you. You now are comfortable at doing what you're doing. You're not comfortable working online, right? You're now comfortable with the system. You know how all of this works. You know how to do it step by step. Step 3, lead generation. You need constant clients, right? You have to have constant clients in any business. I don't care what you're doing. Clients are your fuel for your business. How do you get clients? Well, whatever system we partner you up with has their own individual way of selling. Every single product's different. Every single system's different. So that's going to have to be individual depending on what you pick here, right? So let's say you picked a affiliate marketing system and you are selling an educational platform. You're not selling a product or a service. You then have to have clients that are wanting to work online, that are wanting to generate an income online just like yourself. So what we're going to teach you is how to market. To get clients. So now that you know how the system works, now that you're comfortable with the system, We're going to show you how to run paid advertisements on multiple different platforms. We're also going to show you how to do a couple of free and organic different ways. We're going to show you a ton of different ways to generate leads, to generate all these little guys right here. Now that's all fine and dandy. So now you have your leads. You have customers that you can sell this service that we hooked you up with to, right? You can now generate money off of this. But how? You need more knowledge. You need knowledge to convert your customers into sales. You need to know how to speak to them. You need to know what they're trying to do. So we're going to teach you that. That is step 3. It's all included in step 3. Is how to get clients, how to talk to clients, how to persuade conversations, how to pretty much do everything when it comes to marketing. We're going to teach you how to do all of that. Not just me. I'm going to have tons of mentors. I'm going to have tons of entrepreneurs. And every single week, I'm going to be posting new content as this group grows. This is a Napier Solutions just launched at the 1st of 2019. We are literally going to be adding in brand new content every single week or every single month. And it's never going to stop. I'm not going to stop filling up Napier Solutions with content. As long as there's an online world, which it's never going to go away, Napier Solutions will be running. So we're going to be constantly evolving, constantly upgrading. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I want you to know and realize that I have done this for the past 2 or 3 years under Andrew Napier Marketing. That is my own personal brand. I have now gotten so much success. I'm living in so much abundance that I now have my business running on autopilot. And I know how to set that up to where it's all running on autopilot. So that brings us into step 4. Actually, let me delete these guys over here because we moved them to step 3. So step 3 is getting clients and generating sales. Now, after you turn these clients into sales, you have money. So Napier Solutions, I'm going to go through this all again. Here's the market and all the different scams, schemes, and educational programs and all of that. We're going to filter it out. We're going to set you up with one that works. Once you get set up with one that works, we're going to educate you how that works. We're going to educate you on that specific program, and then we're going to educate you how to market that program. After you market that program, you're then going to be generating money, right? At this point in time, we are at step 4. Step 4, really simple, and this is what 92% of the online entrepreneurs miss, and this is why they fail. Scaling. So, if you have a winning system, you're trained and educated on how to sell that system, you're comfortable and confident, you have a stream of clients coming in, you now have income, what do most people do? They spend their money. They blow it. They lose it all. That's not what you want to do. You haven't created a successful business yet. You're making money, but you're not a successful business. You can't sustain this business. You have to invest more money into scaling the business. You have to spend more money into advertisement. You have to spend more money into growing your team. You have to spend more money on your own self-knowledge. That's what we're going to teach you. We're going to teach you how to scale your business from whatever dollar amount it currently is at, whatever you're making. Now, this process can take anywhere from a few weeks to a couple of months. How do I get that time? That's on you. I work full-time online. I could spend 24 hours a day, 7 days a week until you're set up and good to go. I don't know your schedule. So this is your business. This is your company. This is your money you're making. I can't do this for you. I can teach you and show you. I'm not going to do it for you, right? It's filling your pockets, not mine. So I'll teach you how to scale. I'll teach you how to run ads. I'll teach you how to build your business to 6 or 7 figures monthly. And a lot of people think that 6 or 7 figures is bullshit, but let me tell you, and let me be 1,000% honest, I'm not going to flash money in your face or anything like that. 6 to 7 figures monthly is fucking cake. It's literally like walking up to a child's birthday party and cutting a slice of the cake and putting it on your plate for you. Nobody's going to stop you. It's very easy to do, and you can do it. It's simple. All it takes is this. Step 1 to 3. A lot of people don't even take step 1. A lot of people don't realize that the journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. You have to start one time. You have to start doing something. This is going to take time for you to do. How long did it take you to learn how to drive? How long did it take you to learn how to write? How long did it take you to learn algebra? How long did it take you to pass the SRT? How long did it take you to do all of these things? It all took time, right? Same thing with starting your own business. It's going to take some time. So the faster you get started, the faster you can start making money. So we're at step 4 right now, guys. So you've now gone through the Napier Solutions funnel. We have hooked you up with the system. We've shown you how to sell the system. We've hooked you up with clients. We show you how to market. We show you how to do lead generation. We show you how to get consistent clients every single week, every single day. We're going to show you how to scale. And now step 5 is my favorite one. And let me erase this a little bit. Step 5. This is the biggest step out of any business out there online. Automation. So, this whole process above here, guys, this whole sales process, this whole sales funnel, once you get to step 4, it's set up. You can go back and tweak it, you can go back and edit it, but for the most part, it's set up and it's making you money. You know it works. You're going to scale it. Once it's at scale and you're making enough revenue to continue scaling it, you're making enough revenue to pay for all your bills, you're making enough revenue to quit your day job, you're making enough revenue to become the CEO of your business, right? So, you are now the CEO of your company. After step 4, you have revenue, you have a business, and you're successful. You already know what's going on. You're now scaling it. Once you're scaled, once you have enough money coming in that you are comfortable, now this is personally, you personally want to pull out of your business. You want it to run on autopilot. You want it to make you money consistently so you can go enjoy your life. You can go chill on a beach. You can go vacation with your family. You can go learn a new skill. You can go do anything. That's where step 5 comes in, automation. So we're going to teach you how to automate all of these processes. We're going to show you how to automatically turn your leads into sales, and from sales into new clients. Step 5 is automation. Once all this is set up, it's pretty simple. I'm then going to teach you how to make this all automatic. So I'm going to teach you how to set up your marketing to generate leads automatically. I'm going to teach you how to set up a sales funnel to automatically sell your leads into your specific funnel. So this is your system up here. That is how you're generating money right here. Right? It's all started up there. All started with step 1. Get the point? All started up here. You got to start to finish. Right? Got to start to run the race to finish the race. So we're going to teach you how to automate this. Turn your leads into money and to turn your money into new clients. All while you are doing whatever you're doing. All while you are... And what does this equal? This equals money. Why you... Little stick figure sleep in there. So this all leads up to money while you sleep. Now, why is that so important? Well, how would you feel if you woke up every single morning and had more money in your bank account than you had when you went to bed that night? Isn't that life-changing in itself? Like, I only got to say that once, and it sounds life-changing to me. I've been doing it personally for around 2 years. I've had my system automated for about 2 years. It generates me all of my money while I'm teaching you guys how to do it for yourself. I'm still making money. I'm still doing all of these steps, but now look at me. I'm teaching all of you guys how to do it. Why? Because my business is running on autopilot. It's now set up and running. I don't have to backtrack and set it all back up. So what is Napier's Solutions going to teach you? What is Napier Solutions going to provide you? We're going to provide you with a system. We're going to provide you with an education on how to use the system. We're then going to provide you on an education on how to market. We're then going to provide you on an education on how to scale. And then we're going to provide you with an education on how to automate your business. And then you're done. You're making a successful business. That pretty much basically explains what Napier Solutions is going to provide for you, what our services is going to do for you. Now, what do we provide? What services do we provide? So, let me make this very quick, very simple. Let me wipe off my whiteboard here. So I know all you guys are like, oh yeah, Andrew, that's fine, that's dandy, that's nice. I love all the stuff you're telling me, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't really know if it's for me. I don't really know if I fit in. I don't really know if it's something I can do. Well, let me tell you something right off the bat. Please, please, please really have some deep thought in this. When you first went to school, your very first day, were you nervous? When you first walked into your job for the very first time, were you nervous? When you first got in your car after just getting your license, were you nervous? Yeah, most likely. You're always going to be outside of your comfort zone, right? Here's a big, big thing that I've learned over the years. So, here's you. This box is comfort. A lot of you guys are comfortable with the lives you're living, but you want more. You want this big house. You want this fancy car. Sorry, I'm a horrible drawer. You want all these big fancy stuff, right? And all this costs a lot of money. Where is all of this stuff? Where do you see everything? It's outside your comfort zone. How do you get outside your comfort zone? Well, that's easy. Take a step outside of your comfort zone. So you took a step. You're now outside of your comfort zone. You're now learning something new. You're now learning how to make money online. You're uncomfortable. You don't feel like you fit in. You don't feel like this is for you. How do you change that? Well, you get knowledge. After you have knowledge, your comfort zone expands. And then boom, now you're comfortable with working online. You're comfortable with the tools, tips, tricks, and everything we've taught you. You're comfortable, and you now have a bigger comfort zone, right? So what's the next step? Now that you're comfortable doing it, you want to get all the nice, big, fancy stuff. You want to get all the cool cars. You want to flaunt it. I'm not going to lie, most of us do. It's just a thing. It's just human nature. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to prevent it, but it's just human nature. You want all these big, nice things. So you just keep expanding your comfort zone, right? You just keep getting more and more uncomfortable. The more uncomfortable you get, the more comfort you have because you're learning new stuff. And then all of a sudden, the dollars start rolling in. The big houses start rolling in. The fancy cars start rolling in. The free time starts rolling in. I want to be very clear. I want to be very, very, very precise when I say this. I started Napier Solutions because I wanted to spend time with my loved ones. I wanted to spend time living my life and enjoying it as God intended, as we were put on this planet, as we were created to live life. We are created to see nature. We are created to have human connections. We are created to expand our knowledge, right? You have to start expanding your knowledge. If you never start expanding your knowledge, if you never learn anything new, if you never step outside of your comfort zone, you're just going to be stuck in your box forever. Do you want to be stuck in a small box or do you want to be stuck in a big box? That's the question I have to ask you guys. So, in the video below this video, I'm going to explain how we're going to take and make marketing work. We're going to explain how all of this is going to work for you. We're going to kind of briefly go over what we're going to offer you in the next video. So, I hope to see you in the next video, and peace and love, and thanks for tuning in.